This is the future of high-speed transportation, a technology that's 3.5 times faster than Japan's Shinkansen bullet trains and even outpaces a Boeing 747. Imagine traveling from Los Angeles to San Francisco in just 45 minutes, with tickets costing less than $100 one way. This isn't science fiction, it's the Hyperloop, a revolutionary system of magnetic pods levitating inside a tube at speeds exceeding 1,000 kilometers per hour. But here's the question, can this futuristic vision become a reality? And if so, how soon? Buckle up, because we're about to take you on a thrilling ride through the past, present, and future of the Hyperloop, a technology that could redefine how we live, work, and travel. The Hyperloop isn't just about speed, it's about transforming the way we think about distance. Imagine living in San Francisco and working in Los Angeles, commuting between the two cities in less time than it takes to watch an episode of your favorite show. This technology promises to make intercity living a norm, while slashing congestion and pollution. But here's the twist, the Hyperloop isn't a new idea. It was first popularized in 2013 by Elon Musk, who released a 58-page paper outlining the concept. Musk's vision was bold, a system that could transport people at near supersonic speeds using magnetic levitation and vacuum-sealed tubes. But can this dream actually work? And what's standing in the way? At the heart of the Hyperloop is magnetic levitation, or maglev. This technology allows the passenger pods to float above the track, eliminating friction, and enabling mind-blowing speeds. There are two types of maglev systems, passive and active. Passive maglev uses permanent magnets to create a constant magnetic current, while active maglev combines permanent magnets with electromagnets, allowing for precise control over the pod's movement. But here's the catch, maglev alone isn't enough. To achieve Hyperloop speeds, you need to eliminate air resistance. That's where vacuum pumps come in. These pumps, placed every 10 kilometers, remove 99.9% of the air from the tube, reducing drag and allowing the pods to reach speeds of over 1,000 kilometers per hour. But can this system handle real-world conditions? And what happens if something goes wrong? In November 2020, the Hyperloop took a giant leap forward. Josh and Sarah, two engineers from Virgin Hyperloop, became the first people to ride a Hyperloop pod. The two-seat prototype traveled 500 meters, reaching 172 kilometers per hour in just 6.25 seconds. But here's the suspenseful part, the ride wasn't just about speed, it was about safety. The pod's smooth, almost pillowy movement proved that the technology could provide a comfortable and secure experience for passengers. But this was just the beginning. The real challenge: scaling up. The prototype that Josh and Sarah rode was small, just 2 seats. But the final Hyperloop pods will be much larger, carrying 28 or more passengers and moving 30,000 people per hour. But here's the problem, building a full-scale Hyperloop isn't just about the technology. It's about infrastructure, regulation, and community buy-in. Hyperloop Transportation Technologies, HTT, is already working on a full-size project in Abu Dhabi, while Virgin Hyperloop is building a 9,600-meter test track in West Virginia. But will these projects succeed? And what happens if they don't? The Hyperloop isn't just a single project, it's a global race. Companies like Virgin Hyperloop and HTT are competing to be the first to bring this technology to life. Virgin Hyperloop has plans in Dubai, India, and the US, with potential routes in the Midwest, North Carolina, and Texas. Meanwhile, HTT is focusing on a route from Chicago to Cleveland. But here's the twist, while these companies are making progress, they're not the only players. Other countries, like China and those in Europe, are also investing in Hyperloop-like technologies. So, who will win the race? And what does it mean for the future of transportation? Despite the excitement, the Hyperloop faces huge challenges. Building the infrastructure is expensive. Estimates suggest it could cost tens of billions of dollars. There are also regulatory hurdles to overcome, as governments need to establish safety standards for this entirely new mode of transportation. But here's the real kicker: even if the technology works, will people actually use it? After all, the Hyperloop is competing against airplanes and high-speed trains, both of which are well established and widely used. So, can the Hyperloop win over the public? And what happens if it doesn't? If all goes according to plan, the first commercial Hyperloop systems could be up and running by the 2030s. That might sound like a long time, but consider this: airplanes took 16 years to become mainstream, and Japan's Shinkansen bullet trains took over a decade to develop. But here's the big question: will the Hyperloop live up to the hype? And if it does, what does that mean for the future of transportation? The answer could change everything. The Hyperloop isn't just a new way to travel, it's a vision of the future. A future where distance no longer limits where we live, work, and play. A future with less congestion, less pollution, and more possibilities. But getting there won't be easy. It will take innovation, investment, and a willingness to embrace change. So, will the Hyperloop become a reality? Or will it remain a futuristic dream? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure: the journey to get there will be just as exciting as the destination. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Hyperloop, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about the future of technology. And let us know in the comments, would you ride a Hyperloop? This video was powered by Bluebeam. Learn more at the link below. Until next time, stay curious.